Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol's got to get stuff done, whether it's in a post-up or on the offensive board. He's too good to be held down.
Aldridge's first shot is good. They get the Spurs on the board. Gasol now with Harden on him. Spurs hoping to punish him down low, but Gasol kicks it out. Jonathan Simmons can't connect. Gasol's tip in is good.
That's why he's too passive.
Yeah, again, good play. Drew the double off the dribble and then worked his way. He and LaMarcus.
3 blocks a game. Harden trying to draw the foul. Patrick Beverly gets it inside. Capella stripped, but a foul called. And Clint Capella goes to the line. Capella averaging best scoring game in his playoff career. Simmons, no hesitation there, and Jonathan Simmons connects.
It's like, just like that. I think Aldridge should have done that against smaller players all the time as Simmons gets the steal. Just face up and shoot over the top of smaller people.
Gasol down low, takes his time, uses the left hand. And an excellent start for San Antonio, up by 7. Turnover career, playoffs or regular season. Aldridge drives, feels some contact. Ariza knocked away, ball still loose, picked up by Mills. Danny Green steps up for 3. Gasol another offensive rebound, and he's fouled by Beverly. Beverly trying to take it away from Mills.
And what you don't want in a game 6 in your building, down 3-2, is to be outworked. And that's the story early on in this game. Is the Spurs playing desperate and with a sense of urgency?
Gasol and Harden getting together and pushing and shoving each other. And I like what Jimmy Capers did just then. Instead of calling a foul or a double foul, just telling the guys knock it off.
I want you to call the foul. Whoever it is. Whoever it is.
Ball deflected by Ariza, stolen by Beverly. Ariza got it started and Beverly finishes.
And you see how they're treating the 2 post players differently, Mike. They're double teaming Pau Gasol on the dribble. They're leaving LaMarcus Aldridge single coverage.
Now they call a foul on Harden. You guys were talking before the game. Often when you have these kind of mismatches, the smaller guy sometimes can beat up the bigger guy. They let a little bit more go when it's a small guy guarding a big.
That's only happened throughout the history of the NBA.
Simmons knocks it down. A 21-point lead.
And that's the second time.
They only had 8 total in Game 5 in the overtime win. Gasol to Aldridge, mid-range, that's good. LaMarcus Aldridge, 7 of 10 from the field. He's got 14. It's back to 21.
Continue.
Harden is finding Ariza as Harden commits his 3rd foul. This is an interesting decision for Mike D'Antoni.
Now 18.
It's an easy decision for me. I'm leaving him in the game.
And it was easy for him.
7 to shoot. Gasol at the foul line. Uncontested.
That's great offense. And the ball didn't go in the post, but the reason Gasol
here tonight. Everything is very difficult. That time, good drive, just couldn't finish. But the size certainly altered that shot. Patty Mills. Simmons' defense on Harden. Let's give a lot of the credit to Jonathan Simmons. His defense has just been spectacular. Gasol flips it up and in, and this is the largest lead of the game.
And it's the bigs of the Spurs. Aldridge 1 trip, the 2nd trip is Pau Gasol. That's good defense by Ryan Anderson. Tough shot made by Pau Gasol.
You see all that physical contact. There's very little contact on the perimeter, but inside you can basically bring a 2x4 to somebody. I mean, 2 hands, grab the arm. I mean, if you can score in the post, you are some player.
Aldridge 8
Who he is. And if you're the Spurs, you got to tell him, okay, Kawhi Leonard back. You have to be this same player. It makes us that much better.
Capella blocked by Gasol. The size of Aldridge and Gasol is clearly been problems for the Rockets. A 24-point lead. Aldridge again. He's got Ryan Anderson on him. Aldridge turns, fires, hits again. Unstoppable. And a timeout call by the Rockets.
Good look at the three-point shot.
Simmons gets inside and throws it down. Jonathan Simmons, 15 points.
You talk about it, Coach. That's the third time he's got that handoff up over post play, that time with the dunk.
Gasol with his second block. Beverly has it. Cross court to Ariza. Ariza finds Capella. Danny Green on him. Capella can't take advantage. Pau Gasol, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and a couple of blocks. Been a good wingman for Aldridge tonight.
And looking to post up Pau Gasol against James Harden. Just simple offense. Get it to the big that's being defended by the smaller guy.
Gasol. Ginobili to Gasol. Gasol gets inside and finishes.
Like, that's why it's tougher when
You've been one of those San Antonio clinics. Hand off to Simmons inside, and he's fouled. So Simmons is going to go to the line. Simmons, one of 4 players in double figures, led by Aldridge's brilliant game. And Simmons, one of 4 players on the roster who wasn't drafted. As we mentioned, he's a Houston native. Went to
still on the board when the Spurs pick.
29th pick. Ariza count it and a foul.
You know, it's too bad that the Rockets season ends like this, Mike, because they had a terrific year.
So good. As Murray throws it up. And a whistle beforehand. Harden has picked up now 5 fouls.
Under the circumstances, I'm not sure I've ever seen a better road win by a team in the playoffs.
When you
In the post, but Pau Gasol, the future Hall of Famer, a terrific response here tonight. The rebounding, the timely offense, the block shots. What a job by the 2 bigs of the Spurs.
San Antonio will play Golden State. The 2 teams with the 2 best records in the NBA during the regular season. Unfortunately for Houston, who had the 3rd best record, the 2 best are in the same conference. As Capella throws up an air ball.
The disappointing thing for me watching this Rocket team tonight is
5. And Greg Popovich will take his Spurs to his 10th Western Conference final.
And they're going to reset the shot clock. That's really important.
And there it is to make it official. Greg Popovich, always so gracious in victory and defeat. The respect factor for James Harden obviously goes both ways. A tough ending for Harden and the Rockets. And just another series win for Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs. How about Aldridge? Without Kawhi Leonard, 34 points, most he scored all season, 12 rebounds.